Welcome back to Her Atlas. July 12th, 2020 marked my 1-year anniversary living in Japan. I couldn't help but reflect on all the experiences I've had so far.
A dog.
If anyone would like a dog, you can have him. So we are currently about to go look at houses. Today, I'm going to share 7 lessons I learned in my first year living abroad. Lesson 1. Slow down. There's a combination of things that have influenced my perspective on this. I moved here from the United States where everyone is always busy. There's pressure to always be going somewhere, to have plans for the week, or hustle at work. That previous lifestyle brought on a lot of anxiety for me. In the Japanese culture, there is a lot of emphasis on honoring the present. Listen to the purpose of a Japanese matcha tea ceremony. It's important to be completely present, only focusing and honoring the tasks in front of you and the people you surround yourself with. You're allowed to leave all of your worries and stresses at the door.
Everyone is equal, everything is balanced. So we can enjoy tea ceremony all together in peace and harmony. Okay? And second of all, it's K. K means respect. Respect. So we respect not only the host and other guests, but also the nature and the seasons, and even the beauty of tea utensils right here. And third of all, it's safe. We call it purity. Purity. So we purify ourselves by cleaning tea room and tea utensils. Then we can feel refreshed after taking a lesson or attending a tea gathering like this. So I hope you feel the same way after this session, so be refreshed. Okay? And finally, Jaku. Jaku means tranquility. Tranquility. So learning tea ceremony nurtures your mind, making it impervious to anything. That means you can be more stable, no panic, no matter what.
Lesson 2. A smile means the same thing in every language. I've been in countless situations with verbal communication barriers, making it really difficult to express myself or understand the person I want to talk to. The greatest thing I've learned is that a smile is an intimate connection that humanizes us all. It is one of the most genuine and powerful unspoken moments you can use to connect with another person. Lesson 3. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Making mistakes and not knowing what is going on is a big part of the adventure of living or traveling abroad. You are going to be put outside of your comfort zone so many times that you get used to not knowing what's going on, and that's an incredible growing moment. I used to live in a lot of fear of doing or not doing things because I wasn't sure what the outcome would be. Now, after living abroad in a country I don't always understand, I thrive in these moments. I'm kind of like, well, what's the worst that can happen? I miss my train. Or, well, what's the worst that can happen? I order the wrong food. When you are put in situations that make you uncomfortable and you then triumph them, you gain respect for yourself and learn that you are really capable of more than you ever thought possible. Like my Google Translate out to make sure I'm getting the right thing. Lesson 4. Make yourself the main character. Stop living for other people and do things that truly make you happy.
How do you feel about him?
He's cute, but he didn't like me.
No.
Some people see this as a negative character trait, but I couldn't disagree more. Go on spontaneous adventures. Romanticize the mundane activities in your life. Document it. Share it. Or don't.
What is the other ones are fine. Oh my god. Struggle. This is cute. This is cute.
Inspire people along the way and know it's okay to be selfish. Your main focus should be living a life that fulfills you, challenges you, and makes you happy. Become the main character in your story. Lesson 5. You can always go home. Your friends and family will love you no matter where you are in the world. I know many people have anxiety and fear leaving their safety net of friends and family. The idea of being so far away is heart-wrenching. I am also familiar with the feeling of always needing to leave and go somewhere new. Taking chances will be the best thing you will ever, and I mean ever, do for yourself. Life is fragile and short, and remember that nothing is permanent. If you get homesick, or it turns out where you moved wasn't the best decision, you can always go home. Nothing is permanent unless you want it to be. At least you'll never have to grow old wondering, what if? Lesson 6. Recognize where you are in life and don't take it for granted. I am really aware that I am fortunate enough to have an opportunity to live abroad. Not many people have this privilege.
Hey, listen. Signorina, no?
And that's 100% what this is. A privilege to live and experience another culture. I do my best to never take the life I have here for granted. Travel as much as you can. Eat new things, meet people, and immerse yourself in the culture. There are people who may never have the opportunity to travel because of financial reasons, because they may be sick or taking care of a family member. Maybe they have anxiety for traveling, or their country bans it. I hope you use my page as your virtual ticket abroad. Lesson 7. If and when you go, you will never be the same person again. If you immerse yourself in another culture, you will see the world through new eyes. We normally surround ourselves with people who think the same and have the same ideologies, which keeps us in a very restricted bubble. You'll have the opportunity to meet people from all walks of life. You'll see the best and worst of humanity. You'll have compassion and empathy in a way you didn't before. And you will respect people with different opinions and build your listening skills. In general, you'll have a better understanding of yourself, but most importantly, people who are not like you. Thank you for helping me celebrate my 1-year anniversary abroad. Now I have a question for you. What are you waiting for?